Hi, my name is Joe Lewis, and I'm the president of B1 Fixed Assets LLC. Welcome to the executive overview of B1 Fixed Assets. This video is very short and is intended to provide a high-level insight into our company and into our product, Fixed Assets Management for SAP Business One, what we refer to as B1 FAM. There are many other videos that go into more product detail. You're watching the executive overview, and there's also a functional overview that discusses the various functions that need to be considered when evaluating any fixed asset software solution, including ours, and demonstrates the breadth and depth of the functionality in our product versus solution from SAP. I encourage you to take a few minutes to watch that video as well. There are many videos that demonstrate B1 FAM's capabilities and how those capabilities can be used by your company to improve business performance. If you need more detail than what is provided in our videos, simply contact us and we will be happy to arrange a one-on-one go-to-meeting where we can learn your requirements and show you how B1 FAM can be used to address your specific needs. The overview page of our website provides a history of our experience with fixed assets application software. In the interest of time, I'll not reiterate that here, but really encourage you to read that page so that you have a better feel for what qualifies us to serve you. To summarize, B1 Fixed Assets LLC has over 30 years of fixed asset software experience serving a wide range of businesses across the globe. We started in the 70s and 80s where we learned what it meant to be a professional fixed asset software organization. In the 90s, we scaled our application to meet the needs of mid-market companies and partnered with Great Plains Software, who eventually acquired our product. Since that time, we have been working exclusively with fixed assets in the SAP Business One market. We have been a partner with SAP for over 7 years and have been developing our fixed asset solution for the past 5. The product was introduced to 3 different but complex beta customers 2 years ago. You can read their testimonials on our website. The product was released in general availability in 2010, and we are adding new partners and customers with increasing frequency. A few things make us a different kind of software solution provider, or SSP. First, we have chosen to build the fixed asset solution on the SAP Business One platform and only on that platform. That provides us the best opportunity to achieve high integration with SAP Business One and to take advantage of their robust platform. Second, we are only an SSP and not a VAR. This allows us to focus on providing the levels of development and services without having our resources diluted by VAR-type demands. Finally, we only do fixed assets. Many SSPs have multiple products which also dilute focus on providing deep and rich solutions. By focusing only on fixed assets, focusing only on SAP Business One, and focusing only on being an SSP, we can provide the very best products and services that you deserve. Here's the functional diagram that shows the functional structure of the B1 FAM solution. While it appears to be complex, and in some ways it is, the design of the application makes each function easy to utilize and easy to hide. What we learned in the 80s is that all of these functions are necessary. What we learned in the 90s is that different subsets are required by each of our customers. Collectively, they're all needed. Individually, each customer needs to turn on what they need when they need it and turn off what they do not need. Most of the functions on the diagram already exist in the B1 FAM application, and those that are not yet in the product have already been designed so they will not conflict when they are introduced. I invite you to watch that video that goes into each of these areas so that you can fully appreciate how we can improve your business performance. Let's look briefly at a snapshot of the product. I'm showing the SAP 8.8 version, but the same functionality is also available for the 2007A version. First, looking at the main menu, you'll see that the product naturally and seamlessly sits on the menu with the other Business One functions. Similarly, the setup functions are in the setup folder like all of the other SAP setups. Looking at the Asset Master data form, you will see the similarities to the other forms in SAP, like the Item Master and the Business Partner Master. This same look and feel will save you countless hours of training and will allow you to focus entirely on learning and utilizing the B1 FAM solution and not learning how to get around. Looking more closely, you'll notice that most asset information is on the Asset Master data form. locations, custodians, serial numbers. All of these fields are connected to fixed asset setups or other Business One tables, providing full and natural integration and allowing you to configure B1 FAM for your specific needs. The other tabs enable you to get to all of the information related to the asset, including the accounting and book information, maintenance, transfers, retirements, and the various buttons enable you to take actions with each asset with one click. On the main menu, you can see all of the functions that you'll be able to perform: Asset Master Data, which is the form we're looking at, the ability to see the book data. There's a full and balanced financial subledger, which is used to capture all of the financial events, and then later used to integrate on a very controlled basis into the SAP General Ledger. Your life cycle transactions of depreciation, transfer, retirement, and the General Ledger integration are all here on the menu with one click. There are optional modules for asset maintenance, including maintenance contracts, maintenance requests, the ability to generate contract payments. Asset leases, where you're the lessee and you have a contract with financial institution, both capital and operating. And a lease rental, where you're the lessor or the rentor to your customers. All of these functions are described in more detail in subsequent videos, and I encourage you to watch those to get a better feel for the depth and breadth of the product. This concludes this video. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to share this with others who have an interest in fixed assets accounting and management. And be sure to watch the other videos to gain a deeper understanding of our B1 FAM solution. And by all means, we welcome your feedback, so get in touch with us and let us know how we can serve your fixed assets needs. Thanks again.